Next up, we have Dr. Carvalho versus Break 2. Force of Nature version 0.44 versus Silver Star Harmony. And that was a close match either way. No matter what way you cut that.
I love that Dr. Carvalho gave us the version number for this team. Like how many iterations this has gone through to reach this perfect form.
Yep. And I mean, it is done pretty well. It is still on the winner's side. This is the last match of winners tonight.
Mm-hmm.
So, whoop, I need to actually update the thing. For Force of Nature, version 0.44, yes. We have Tempest, the Summoner, with his Wizard Rod, Item, Counter Magic, Magic Attack Up, and Teleport. Root, the Blood Mage, with Wizard Staff, Escutcheon, Basic Skill, Damage Split, Equip Shield, and Magic Defend Up. Earth, the Woodman, Damage Split and Magic Defend Up. And Rain, the Chocobo, with HP Restore and Fly. For Silver Star Harmony, we have Galleon the Summoner, Mace of Zeus, Escutcheon, Ritual Magic, Auto Potion, Equip Shield, and Long Status. And then we have Null, Dine, and Mayumi Pseudo, the Floyd Balls, Counter Magic, Abandon, and Magic Defend Up. We are going to map 82, the Dust Bowl.
There are 2 units on Dr. Carvalho's team that are outright killed by a successful mana burn.
Yep.
The Summoner and the Tree both die in 1 hit.
Yep, this was a team that Dr. Carvalho mentioned that he was a little worried about because
We'll see how
it's going to be
out.
rough. On top of that, the counter magics, I think all of their offense is magic. And can be counter magicked.
Yeah, looks that way.
Imbue misses one of the Armin. That was definitely an Imbue choice, but this map is not the best for Imbuers due to vertical.
Yeah, it's a really uneven spawn location.
There is the possibility the Armins, as we've seen early in the tournament, get stuck mana burning the Chocobo, though.
Oh no. Yeah, that could happen. The Summoner and Tree are likely to be gone by that point, though, because
They have higher MP and will be 1 hit.
they'll be 1 hit, yeah. Unless the Armons decide that near death is more interesting.
Remove!
Nice. This should be
Doesn't
fun.
kill the enemy summoner. And no counter magics.
Incredible.
Oh, there's the other Imbue. Let's put myself to, like, low health. And get Choco Meteored, right? Yeah, that's fair. You did your job. Now it's up to the Armin to fly as high as they can. Mana burn for 504. Better dodge it. Nope.
Get hacked.
Mana
Oh,
burn
not
for
the bird.
360.
Not the bird.
HP restore.
It's a trap. It's the worst trap.
They want that bird!
No. One of them a high roll and not get the reaction, right?
I mean, eventually. Assuming they live long enough. That being said, also, they're kind of not scared of that summoner, I don't think. Counter magic!
Oh, yes. Big counter rock.
Oof. Oh, the tree had tree rays on! So she will get to distract another one in a minute. Here comes Leviathan. Missed both.
Wow.
I mean, he only had a
That
50%
sucks.
hit
Yeah.
rate against them, so...
Yeah.
Chocobo's
The
down.
Summoner is really disenfranchised in this fight.
Yeah, like, as Carvalho mentioned, this is kind of the worst matchup he could run into.
Yeah.
Correct, you cannot react to a reaction. Oh, counter magic! But misses.
Can't touch this.
Listen, the summoner thinks he can be an Armin. They have one eye, he has one horn.
Checks out. Can't argue with that.
Spirit of Life brings the Chocobo back up. Mana burn for 364. That actually is not enough to one hit. Counter magic. Miss. Not that it would have done much, to be fair.
Oh, because he's already spent some mana.
Oh, true. Second
It
mana
would
burn
have
puts
been
him
a
down.
one hit when fresh, but I forgot that it scales down as the...
Yep, it's current.
battle
That was not the pick. Armin.
Except for monsters, because monsters never lose their mana
Correct.
for any reason unless it's stolen from them.
They never use MP.
Yeah, that's a more succinct way to put it.
Blessing of Nature. Pro Shell Re-Raise.
The bird
Blood
anywho.
Mage. On the Chocobo. So
That's not what you want to do.
that, well, I mean, that's definitely what Force of Nature wants to do. Because even if when they do, counter magic.
Donk.
I was gonna say, even when they do get the Chocobo down, they still gotta, pin him
Yeah,
down
sorry,
again.
I meant the blood ritual against the Ahriman, who's going to turn around and do it like 6 times harder than you can.
Well, I mean, the Blood
Although,
Mage is trying.
they
Okay,
could kill themselves with it.
true.
Oof.
Tree will be back.
My tree.
Chocobo will be back.
Bird's gone. For now.
Overload, definitely the play.
At least he's got regen.
It's true.
And can do more than like 50 damage with his blood ritual, I guess.
I will say, I don't think we've run into it yet, but I want to see one of these Armin counter magic a Spellblade attack and then kill the Spellblade with it. They have 14 PA, so it's definitely possible.
Yeah, it wouldn't be terrible.
He has a Frog Rod!
Uh-oh.
Oh, he just killed. No, you just need to go for frogs! If they all become frogs, you win!
It is honestly a better strat than trying to hit them with anything magical.
He tried. So game 1 goes to Silver Star Harmony.
And he'd be guaranteed to hit them if he could get in behind them. Although he only has 3 move.
He only has to get to their side.
That's true, yeah. No,
Because they only have class
physical
evasion.
evasion from front.
Yep.
Or from side, I mean. Only works in the front.
Yep. Class physical evasion only works from the front, so if you can get around to their sides, there you go. And that's the biggest weakness of Armin. They're really evasive. They screw magic entirely. But, like, if they run into one enemy that tries to hit them from the side with something that's not magic evasion based, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck bad for them. Here we are on the small map for Underground Book Storage, Floor 2. I keep forgetting to call it out, but we have Silver Star Harmony in white and Force of Nature in green. Imbue, once again, one of the Armin left out. But perhaps that's a deliberate choice to offset the CTs of the different Armin.
Yeah, the AI was definitely thinking about it in that context.
I was talking about when it was first designed. Oh, that's not what you want to see as the Chocobo.
Bonk.
Because
Chocobo's toast.
he has to dodge or die. And it's die.
No re-raise yet.
Mana burn.
Decent damage.
Oh, damage split.
Less decent damage now.
Honestly, this Blood Mage is probably the best option against the Armin.
The damage split helps a lot.
Yeah, like him damage splitting, he's not taking crazy damage. Speaking of good damage.
No.
Oh, that was not
What?
it.
What just happened?
This is a 70 Fate Summoner, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're right, it is.
Okay, just to show on stream. Yeah, it's a 70 Fate Summoner. But it's a great way to guarantee that he supports. If I remember right, this summoner has Fairy and Moogle.
That's true. He does have Fairy.
So
And he
that's
has
why
Lich,
he's a 70 face
which
summoner.
he can just do dead procs with if he can use it.
If he ever goes for it. Which I don't think we've seen Lich go even once this whole tournament.
Although he has 30 Brave, so he's probably not going to land any procs.
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is just going to be another...
Oh,
whittle them
H-Fear
down
Sword
with
doesn't
mana
activate.
burns and I-beams.
Yeah, things are looking strong for Silver Star Harmony right now.
Yeah, and no surprises there.
Yeah,
This
no
matchup
surprises
is
there.
Super tilted.
Your Ramu hits all of them. Deletes the summoner. No counter magic. Blood Ritual. Gets counter magic.
Yes!
It also misses.
It's a perfect copy.
Impressive. Mana Burn, Summoner lives, but I think there's going to be a follow-up here. He could dodge. Does not.
Yeah, he's got not abysmal magic evade. 15 natural class evade and 20 from the mantle.
That was a 68% chance to hit, so, like, reasonable odds to dodge. Okay, so I need you to, like, dodge every attack and then land 3 frogs. That was no frogs right there. That wasn't even one frog. That was yelling in anger.
Can we get Overload to increase proc chance? Just for this one match?
That would be pretty interesting as a change to Overload. I think Overload's good enough as is, but that would be fascinating. Oh, he dodged. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Walk up and hit that 10% You didn't even try.
Fortunately, he doesn't believe in him.
Okay, there you go. You landed the 50%. Well, if you're going Lich, you wouldn't need High Faith. You could still go Low Faith and then High Brave for the proc chance.
Yeah, Brave is the main thing there. But, like, yeah, sure, if you were gonna go, like, High Faith Summoners for the benefit of, like, Moogle and Fairy, Lich probably would be your offense, just to fish for that dead proc, I guess. Because you're not doing anything else effectively, aside from maybe using, like, a bolt action rifle or something.
Okay, Silver Star
Just
Harmony
probably
took
the
that
play.
2-0. Now we're down to the losers bracket. For our first match of the losers bracket, we have Simon 1 versus Kajata 2. I mean, it is not surprising to me that Armins are the counter to your team, because, like, their whole job is to counter mages, and all you had was mages, so...
Yeah, and now they proceed through the rest of the bracket and find things that are not your team and